Hi, the purpose of this presentation is to demonstrate the use and answer some questions of the radon test kit put out by Chek. Chek provides you a test kit in two pieces. Basically, there's a plastic mailer that contains both an instruction manual and the test kit itself. The instruction manual is very well laid out. It has some illustrations, so there's really no mistake on what needs to be filled out. There's also information on the back that tells you where to place the kit, the test duration, and some do's or don'ts in placing the kit. Now, the duration on a short-term test kit is about 3 to 7 days. This gives you a short-term window on what your radon levels are. There are some advantages to that, the low cost and the quick result. And in situations where radon is high, that's very important. If there happens to be a result that's high, we sometimes would recommend running another short-term test if they're extremely high, or a year-round test to get a better idea what your breathing zone contains during the whole entire year. The kit itself is the mailer. It comes postage paid. It's already addressed to the company that's going to analyze the kit. On the back, it has a start date and time section for you to fill out, and then an end date and time section for you to fill out, and some questions that need to be answered prior to mailing it in. You do want to record your serial number results, and those results are available, or serial numbers, so those results can be checked online, or when you receive your mailer back, you can match up those results with your serial number. When you place this test kit, it's placed in the breathing zone, if at all possible, in the center of a room, away from windows or away from doors. You want to place this sponge inside the kit like so that winds and breezes don't impact the test kit. The kit should be placed in a room or an area where there's not a heat source that's impacting the kit, or not on top of a TV or something that produces heat, or in a room without moisture. You don't want moisture impacting this kit either. The kit does come with a little desiccant packet too to keep it dry. Understand that this gets discarded before testing and does not get mailed back. Along with the sponge, it also gets discarded and not mailed back. Are there any questions with this use of the kit?
Who can I contact to get more information on radon?
In Wisconsin, you can contact 188-LOW-RADON to be directed to your local radon information center, or you could do a search for the state radon program manager.
In what level of my home am I placing my radon kit?
The radon kit should be placed in the lowest lived-in level of your home. The intention of the placement of this radon kit is to see what you're breathing on a daily basis. And there is some advantage of knowing what the highest radon levels are in your home, but it doesn't give you a good idea of what you're exposed to. So we recommend that you place it in the lowest lived-in level, or if you're spending, let's say more than 7 hours a week in the basement doing a regular activity, then it might be worthwhile testing there as well.
What levels are we trying to avoid?
Anything above 4 picocuries per liter of air is considered a danger risk by the EPA. However, no level of radon is good to have, period. But the EPA cutoff is 4. If you do your testing and you find you have between 4 picocuries per liter of air and 10 picocuries per liter of air, we recommend you run a long-term test kit, which is a little bit different than this, but it gives you a better idea of what you're breathing during the entire year. If it is above 10, we recommend that you run another short-term test kit to confirm those results prior to mitigation.